so primitive?
That puny planet is the only thing that lies between you and utter control of the universe.
It would amuse me if it were to destroy itself. We shall give them the power of Energy X. Seek out the greediest, basest, and most corrupt of their number. To these wretches we shall give power beyond their imagination.
Behold...
Hey fellas, come and look at this hot little number. Plus she's got superpowers too.
Holy cats! It's the Alchemist! What's she doing here?
Peaches and cream? How did I get here? I'm smack dab in the middle of Patriot Park.
Alchemist, this is Minuteman. Have you located Manbot yet?
Manbot? Peaches and cream.
No more! I'll squeal!
This thug has surrendered. Left click on him to interrogate.
Let me go, you freak! If you're looking for that big tin can, they took him uptown.
And here's some for you.
Get away from me!
Tamara Chiquita, aren't you in the mood for some hot Diablo passion?
Ricardo, you'll burn that poor girl alive.
Aye, if it isn't the Ice Princess. Since you never seem interested in old Ricardo, maybe Diablo can warm you up.
You saved me!
Minuteman will take care of you.
This is your chance to train Alchemist. Left click.
Did somebody order Mexican? Weird around here lately, know what I mean? With everything so quiet and all, so many team members of the active roster, not enough bad guys to smack around. I hear Mano was even thinking of sending Sea Urchin to summer camp. You know I was thinking of paying a visit to Shadow at the Patriot Penitentiary. She might be a psychopath, but ay Maria, does she fill out that catsuit?
I am not in the mood for juvenile humor, Diablo. Why don't you take your fiery wit somewhere else?
We all miss that big tin can, Paquita.
You don't understand. How could you?
Attention, Freedom Force! Everyone to the ready room! Everyone to the ready room!
Duty calls.
Now let me get this straight. This pozo comes in off the street and all of a sudden we're headed to Cuba because the government can't do their job?
This bozo happens to be the deputy director of the CIA! How dare you!
Now, Minuteman. I can understand Diablo's reluctance. After all, if I had been the one who put Nuclear Winter and Time Master away, I'd be pretty angry too. But the truth is, Winter's been broken out of mega security by an unknown Confederate, and he's taken Time Master with him. Although Time Master remains in temporal stasis, there's no telling what Winter has planned for him.
And for all we know, they've enlisted Castro and his goons in their assistance. After all, both Winter and that tin pot dictator take their marching orders straight from Moscow.
I've sent out a global psychic beacon to the inactive Freedom Force members. I fear it will take some time for them to return to active service. For now, the burden lies on us. Be prepped and on board the Freedom Flyer in 10 minutes.
Saddle up, Freedom Force. We're heading to Cuba.
Ay, so much for my dinner date. How will Susie, Carmen, and Maureen ever forgive me?
Here's where you pick your squad for the mission. For this mission, all of your heroes have been chosen for you.
By the flying flag of freedom! Some kind of beam has frozen the Freedom Flyer, and I'm trapped in this infernal ice. You'll need to go into action without me until I can free myself.
Freedom Force! Nuclear Winter's goons have infiltrated the base. We tried to counterattack, but he froze half the division with some kind of freezing machine. We're completely pinned down.
There's no time to waste, team. You've got to find the source of that beam and take it out. I'll monitor your progress from here.
I detect the presence of
Heads
evil.
up, team. Looks like there's a flotilla of Russian bombers inbound. U.S. fighters are scrambling to respond, but some are bound to get through. Keep your heads down.
Here. Oh my.
Turning up the enemy in
Here's
range.
some for you.
I am a sons of Shakar.
You hate freedom! For America! For America!
Some attention, sugar.
Comrades! Point me to our foe.
Trouble.
Feel the frosted chill of your
Peaches
open
and
book to
cream.
me. I fall for the people. You are an open book to me.
Here it comes.
Feel the frosted chill. Point me to our foe. For the good of all.
Bad guys on the way.
I am ready to serve.
Turning
By
up
the
the
goddess. Take this.
taking fire and not the good
Lights
kind.
of Rajan. I fear I cannot.
the
frosted chill of your doom. For the records.
I can't.
nuclear
I'm done playing nice.
For nuclear winter. The Reich shall. For the motherland.
Diablo style.
For comrade against a relentless foe. I fail. I have recovered mind and
For
body.
the motherland. Coming through.
Your evil
on.
is unwanted here. Feel the frosted chill of your doom.
Ready to rumble? Old Nuki looks like he's picked up a few new tricks. Now he's making goons right out of the snow.
Take out as many of those frozen fiends as you can. Here come the good guys. Our fighters should take out those bombers in short order.
For Comrade
Stars and
Winter!
bars! That freeze ray is taking out our jets! If you don't stop it soon, our flyboys and this entire base will be lost to nuclear winter!
An unconscious character can use a heroic revival to get back on their feet. They will only have a fraction of their full health, though.
That takes care of them. Thanks, Freedom Force. Now we can go after that freeze ray.
Ready to rumble.
Here it comes.
Hot enough for you?
Peaches and cream. I can't. That'll teach you. I'm done.
The unconscious character can use a heroic revival to get back on their feet. They will only have a fraction of their full health, though.
Diablo time.
We've got to stop that raid and save those poor pilots.
Come on, men. Let's get him.
See, amigo?
For nuclear winter!
I'm an army of one. Shoot to kill. I'm an army of one.
Ready to
I'm an army
rumble?
of one. You're going
Take
down.
this.
For nuclear winter!
You hate freedom.
For Comrade Winter!
You hate freedom.
What is it?
Shoot to kill. You hate freedom. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill.
What is it?
You're going down.
That'll teach
You
you.
hate freedom. For America. You're going down. I am an army of one.
Take this.
You're going down. One more push and we can take out that freeze ray.
There's only a few American fighters left. If we don't stop that freeze ray, we're gonna be in deep water.
You're going down.
Here it comes.
We're returning fire, America.
Take this, rotting dog.
You hate
For nuclear winter.
Peaches and cream.
Take
Peaches
this,
and cream.
rotting dog. For comrades of the motherland. For
What is it? Take this. And here's some for you.
For Comrade Winter! For nuclear winter! For the motherland!
Here it comes.
No more. I will talk.
No time to talk. We've got to stop that freeze ray. Take this.
You did it! Now the U.S. Flyboy should be able to drive off the bombers.
Now let's have a bit of a chit-chat with that freeze-dried fanatic.
I will not talk to you, you capitalist fool.
The domain is not a capitalist society. In fact, its powers rest with a charismatic dictator known as Lord Dominion, who...
Mentor.
Oh yes, well, one as weak-minded as you need not wish to tell me what I need to know, but tell me you shall. Ah yes, apparently their leader is one known locally as La Roja.
That means the red one.
Yes, Diablo. I speak 834 languages, of which Earth Spanish is one. This Red's base of operations is about 50 miles inland from here. It should be easy to...
Enough of your parlor tricks, you alien fool. Now I shall use your own pathetic powers to destroy you.
Mentor! Mentor, what's wrong? Mentor!
If you want to make the game easier or harder, you can adjust the difficulty
Dead man walking.
If you have gained enough prestige, you may be able to recruit a new hero onto your team.
Mentor! Mentor! Good gravy! He's gone!
He can't be. We can't lose another.
You fools understand so little of death.
It's Tombstone.
His spirit has simply been displaced by the witch, but he remains amongst the living. Mentor, return to your body. I shall guide your astral form to its rightful home.
Old friend, are you...
Just fine, Minuteman. Thanks to the timely arrival of our teammate. Welcome back to Freedom Force, Tombstone.
I require neither your thanks nor your welcome. I serve a darker master.
So how did you spend your sabbatical, Tombstone? Performing in musical comedy? Raising puppies?
Animals wither in my presence.
Time does not allow for your witticisms, alchemists. We'll need to organize a strike team to infiltrate the secret base of this Red, for she is the key to locating Nuclear Winter and Time Master.
Beware, Freedom Force. Nuclear Winter may have used Time Master's Energy X powers to heighten his own. There's no telling what you might be up against.
So what else is new?
We know Red's base must be around here somewhere. Perhaps the locals could be of some assistance.
Be careful, Freedom Force. The ambient temperature in your area is much lower than it should be. A sure sign of Nuclear Winter's influence.
Bad guys on the way.
I do not know who you are or why you are here, but if you love freedom, you will help us.
Calm down, son. Can you tell us who this Red person is?
I only arrived here last week, but all of the other people here are under some kind of spell. They talk about some El Roya, the Red One, like she's a queen. I can already feel myself falling under the spell, but it's no natural.
This Red must have the entire village under some form of mind control.
Listen carefully. The Red Queen keeps one of the villagers as her spy. He turns in any of those who fall out of her spell. You may have to rough him up a little, but he'll talk. The only problem is, I don't know who he is.
Look,
I
capitalists!
sense the souls of wrongdoers.
For the motherland!
Take this, running dog.
Nuclear Winter! I am the same Nuclear Winter! For Comrade Winter!
Snow? In Cuba? There's only one Russian popsicle who could cause this, and he goes by the name of Nuclear Winter.
Why do you do this? All we want is to live in collective communal peace. Why do you do this? All we want is to live in collective communal peace.
That's right! Peaches and cream.
This is your chance to train Here you can train characters by spending character points. You gain character points each time you level up. Levels are gained. Character points can be spent to buy new attributes from the Stats tab or powers from the Powers tab. In order to buy new powers, you'll need to first raise the level of the preceding power. gang war. Parents bring their children inside and roll down their shades. Tonight, El Diablos are ready for action.
Ricardo, why are you going ahead with this foolish rumble? You'll all be killed.
Bah! You are a woman and you cannot understand. The Vipers have invaded our turf. As men, we must protect our barrio.
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Tiny barrio. What does Estela know? Does she have no pride in her own neighborhood? Ay, caramba! Un rayo de la energía! Ah! My hands are on fire! I'm burning alive! Wait! The flame is not hurting me! I'm lifting up into the sky! La energía! It must have changed me! I have the power to control flame! Que milagro! The barrio looks so tiny from up here! Dios mío! Who knew the city was so big and so beautiful?
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Ay, Estela, I could not see what you saw until now.
Where's Ricardo? Has your big leader left all you Diablos to die?
Stop! Why are we fighting each other?
It's some kind of demon.
No, you fool. It's Ricardo.
Why are we fighting each other, my friends? I've been given these incredible powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.
Now visit the database in order to gather information on your foes.
If I were to steal the Energy X, I could travel to Earth and find worthy men and women to endow with its power. They could stand up to the monstrosities Low Dominion intends to create.
Statue of the Minuteman. Glowing. Power surging into me. Ah! I am growing younger. Body bursting with strength.
Ay, caramba! I'm lifting up into the sky. I have the power to control flame. I've been given these incredible powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.
I will devote my